Do it. Do it.
Let's do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. My sweetie, do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Nick Hanley.
Taco Vesa. It's the first real warm, kind of muggy day.
Yes.
In Nebraska, just felt like a Taco Vesa.
Yeah.
And just a nasty day.
Yeah.
We don't have limes for you here, but we'll
It's
get
cool.
there.
See, that's the beauty about Taco Vesa. You don't need it.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
don't need it.
It's like I was
It's good as
considered
is.
Taco Base is like any Mexican beer without the skunk. You know, like when you drink a
Exactly.
Mexican beer, it's
Right.
skunky.
Right.
Taco Base is not.
Hot take. Love the skunk.
Hey, you know
Isn't
what?
that
You're a weirdo.
Huge
But
skunk guy.
That's like a niche thing. I don't know. Like if you like Heineken, it's skunky.
I'm a niche guy.
Yeah, I get it.
I guess. I like skunk.
that's your guys' MO though. You guys
Yeah.
are all very.
I mean,
hip, niche,
Urinal
very-
Boy.
yeah.
Urinal Boy loves skunky beer.
Hey, you know what?
Urinal Boy.
On that topic,
Can we just get to that right now?
No, stop
All right,
that. Hold on a second. Yeah.
Do we have time for this?
Oh, yes.
So Coach Benod,
Benod.
our good
Coach
pal,
BA.
Coach BA, he says, I bet Nick Hanley's a big trough guy.
Oh,
we have to.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You are a trough guy?
Oh, troughs are great.
Thank you.
So,
Okay.
all right. There's a little story. If we have time, we can circle back. Ask me about a trough in Columbus at Egg Park.
No, we got time now.
Okay.
What happened to the trough in Columbus?
Former heavyweight champion, boxing champion, who, if you know, in Columbus, Leon Spinks used to live in Columbus.
yeah. Leon
Let's
Spinks.
just say let's say he was having a good time at the track, and he fell in.
Oh,
To
no.
the
Trough?
Yeah,
That's
And-
incredible.
And he had to be helped, and this happened when we were there.
How long was he laid inside the trough?
Oh,
before
it
he was
wasn't
helped
very long because when Leon Spinks was around, no matter what, you knew where he was. You were always in awe of him.
out? Yes.
And a lot of times, a guy liked to have some fun. And when that happened, it was a matter of seconds where everyone was picking him up. Like,
Like, oh my God, Leon.
And he was back. He beat the 8 count. It's a standing count. It was great. It was great. But yeah, that's like my most recent trough memory that's just seared into my brain.
Recent.
I mean, it was like 10 years ago, but still,
Okay.
I mean, it's, you know, other than that, I mean, every time I go to a trough, it never measures up to that. I'm just waiting for there's somebody around.
Yeah. Big trough guy, though.
Is there at least a middleweight champion somewhere?
Is there anyone I can help out of this trough?
Yeah,
I'm just trying to help somebody.
Yeah, I mean, your head should never be on a swivel in a trough, but that one taught me it's good to help out your fellow man. So it's you understand the position I'm in there. It's confusing.
So did you hop in to pick him up?
I was helping you.
You were.
Yeah,
You got right in that trough.
You were able to pull the pants back up first, though, right?
I did not handle the
business.
Yeah,
the
okay,
leg wear. I did not handle that. I had a couple people that made references about it. I'm like, that's cool. That's your experience. Wasn't mine.
I meant your pants.
Oh, my pants.
Yeah, I meant
anybody's
your
pants.
pants.
So I wasn't going yet. I wasn't going yet. I was in line.
Just
And then
walking up.
I jumped into action because he looked like a man that needed help, even though we all knew who he was.
Yeah.
He was in line waiting.
He was waiting.
Oh, doesn't that kind of defeat the whole purpose of a trough, though?
Well,
Aren't you? Isn't that supposed to reduce the line? Because you
it was,
just
it was
Jared-
$5 pitcher night on a Friday.
Oh,
night.
baby.
Yeah.
Woo.
Live horse racing. Okay,
Jared,
so
Okay.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
What you're saying is we need bigger troughs.
Bigger troughs,
yeah,
more
bigger,
troughs.
bigger troughs, more modern troughs. Let's get away from what the old cast iron tubs.
okay, that's a discussion.
Let's go with more the modern,
Like stainless steel.
yeah, stainless steel. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a little
Oh.
bougie. It's a trough, but it's kind of bougie, so it looks more modern. So
Yeah.
if everyone that thinks the trough has a real negative connotation of, or just icky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I say that? Icky?
Icky. I like icky.
But
I
if
use that with
if
my-
you get
my
this-
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you know,
Everybody know if you say icky, people know what that means.
stainless steel. It's like
Stainless steel.
all
Dude, I
right.
could pee on
Yeah.
stainless steel all day. I won't
This is
even
classy.
miss.
Yes, this is classy.
I feel like this is how Jeff Bezos pees.
Jeff
The-
Bezos
the
definitely
Warren-
has a trough in his basement.
The Warren Buffett stainless steel trough.
I bet he's got a trough there too.
I'm
Yeah,
sure he
He's got a
does.
trough at his home in Dundee.
Jared needs walls.
Oh, you do?
Big wall guy.
Big wall guy.
I need some privacy. Is that okay? Is that
I mean-
too much to ask?
That's your journey.
That's your
It's my
journey.
journey.
That's your journey. It's
It's my
fine.
I'm not apologizing for that. Build that wall. Make 1890 pay for it. I said it yesterday.
I can't.
I'm just saying.
They'll pay for it.
I need privacy.
We're gonna make shirts, and then it's gonna say trough guy and urinal boy, and
Yeah.
you have
Okay.
to pick a side.
Yep.
Are you a trough guy or urinal boy?
I think trough man.
No,
Urinal boy.
no, trough guy, urinal boy.
So do you just get the stage fright?
That's what I.
Yeah, you're a shy peer, aren't you?
Go, describe
I am.
why.
Yeah.
Describe why you don't like the trough.
Well, it's complicated.
It always
I'm
is.
a complicated guy.
It always
You're a
is.
grown man. It can't be that small.
No, I think, Jesus Christ. We're starting.
Do you hear fake voices that you think everybody that's waiting in line is staring at you?
I just see everybody look down.
Yeah, listen, like even
It's like a horror movie.
Have you ever yelled at someone next to you and they didn't even say anything because you
Yeah.
just assumed they were,
yeah, like
they were
even
talking?
even dancing, like going to weddings and stuff, dancing. I don't dance because I feel like everybody's looking at me and I'm
Yeah.
embarrassing myself. It's the exact same thing in the bathroom.
I get,
and then you get like the 8-year-old that walks up next to you and you're eye level, and it's just like, get away from me. This should not be happening.
I'm not trying to be the subject of some 6-year-old kid's freaking nightmares because he looks over and he sees
like-
my little red guy. I'm sorry. You asked me
There's
why.
a little red on the sideline and
put
a
a
little
lot-
red in the
Put
bathroom.
a lot of thought into this.
I get in my own head sometimes, Nick Hanley.
Apparently you do.
That's part of the reason why I do this podcast, because I get in my own head and I just got to release the
Yeah.
demons.
Good outlet.
That's why I'm very animated. These guys hate it when I move my arms when I talk because I have demons inside of me I need to let out.
You're literally grabbing these new boom arms and you're just like dancing. With
I'm
it.
testing how effective they are for my horse shit.
How are they? Are they pretty good?
They're holding up.
Hey, Jared, this is cheaper than therapy. So
It is.
you're doing
Yeah.
great.
I'm getting somewhat paid for it. Somewhat.
Yeah.
Somewhat. And it's group therapy too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though
A
I
lot of
get,
different perspectives.
yes.
That's always a good thing.
Yes, it's my journey, like you said.
So, anyways, if you're listening live right
Anyway.
now on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever we're at, YouTube, put in the chat. Are you a trough guy or a urinal boy? You put it in the chat.
Hey.
We'll get to that later.
Hey, speaking of Nebraska Brewing Company, world class.
In every glass.
That's
Okay.
quite the Nebraska Brewing Company segment. We got into troughs. Hey, do you think Paul? I proposed this yesterday, and you guys obviously weren't listening. I think Paul should remove the stall and the urinal
Mhm.
and do one big trough,
A stainless steel one.
stainless
I-
steel.
Well,
Yeah.
There's not enough room.
what are people going to shit in the trough?
Well,
Huh, Mike, this is a
I mean,
question.
let's-
I think
I mean-
people might shit in the trough.
it can get confusing.
Yeah.
It
I think
can-
you have a
you
very
remove
large
the
stall.
You have
Like,
a large stall. You could make that smaller.
I'd consider.
Okay.
I'd consider.
Hey,
I'm not going to, but I'd
I
consider.
told Mike yesterday, I go, hey, how long has Paul Kavalek been running that business?
Since 2007.
November 07. yeah.
Much longer than Mike's run a damn business. So he knows. Stick to walls. Stick
I
to
don't think there's
walls.
Is there a wall? There's a wall. Yeah.
Be a really
Of course
small
there's a-
trough.
Paul says we can do a group pee in the floor drains.
Jesus.
Did he actually
Paul,
say that?
Hey,
Yeah.
Paul,
In the
put it in the
production
chat.
facility?
What are we
my
doing
gosh.
here?
Hey,
I had my wedding reception there.
yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
I'm calling the authorities on NBC.
We hadn't peed in that drain for like 24 or 48 hours before your reception. Don't
Okay,
worry.
good. All right.
Yeah. We hosted.
I was wondering what the flies were doing there, but that's
KB.
all making sense.
KB, the question is, has the viewership just
No, we're still growing.
Oh, okay.
Everything
Yeah.
looks good.
people like the piss talk?
Well, I feel like, yeah, we struck a chord.
People are passionate about their pee,
Yes, they are.
I guess.
Is it okay? Can we talk Husker sports now?
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. My sweetie, do it. Do it.